Coach, Big Ten, best conference in America. 2 years ago, Michigan won the national championship because a lot of older players came back, and that's why they came back. Last year, same template, right? A lot of older players came back for Ohio State. They won a national championship. Penn State seems to be in the same situation. Do you think they're following the same template?
I think everybody in the country is trying to. So absolutely, you got a bunch of great talent came back. 14 of the 22 starters are seniors. I'm not sure I've ever heard of that. So it's a very veteran team. So I say absolutely, but I say maybe. You know why the maybe? Coach Franklin's 1-15 against top 5 opponents. So the reality is they have to win that big game. Their issue that they've had the last couple of years is the outside skill, the receivers. They've had great tight ends. They have incredible running backs. But remember, Penn State used to have unstoppable receivers at times out there. They haven't had it. Last year against Notre Dame in the semifinal, to compete for a national title, the receivers had 0 catches. So once talent becomes equated, you better be loaded at every position, and they haven't been at receiver the last couple of years.
Couple things about this. They had 16 receptions last Saturday by the wide receivers. They didn't have that at all a year ago. And the second thing is coaches are allowing their players to say national championship or bust. If you were in the same situation, would you make the adjustment and let your team say national championship or bust?
Well, I've been in a situation, and so have you, many times, and absolutely not. I'm funny about that. We used to have a sign in the Woody Hayes Athletic Center that said, "Get to Indianapolis. That's our only job," because there's too many variables. And you don't want them to feel like they failed. Winning a national championship is only one every year. So, God bless them. I hear that all over the place. I'm a Penn State fan this year. I think they got an excellent team. I really like their coaching staff, too. But those outside skill guys better go.
It might be tough, though, if your players are saying, "I'm coming back for the national championship or bust," and you don't buy into it.
Great point.
Touchdown, Penn State, and it's Kyron Hudson.